There has to be some sort of fight, otherwise it'll keep on going on and it'll just go unnoticed, which is not fair because it's affected people's lives.
I was extremely frustrated with what was going on. There was a lot of empty property at that time, a lot of empty offices and a lot of empty shops.
There's a real need for more green renewable energy. Our rivers can be brought back to life with hydropower.
The area was sort of going through regeneration at the time, and when we actually started working here, there was a point where there was people still in their houses, still occupying the houses and not wanting to leave and saying, I'm going to stay here, I'm not going to go until you make me go. And there was, and then there was a lot of people who had left, so it was a in-between ground. It was a strange place to be at that time. And then the bakery, obviously, the family left. And so we thought, how could we reopen this in a way that's going to also, benefit the people involved, open its doors, say everyone's welcome, but then also, benefit the local community in different ways.
So what Three Space does is essentially say, Mr. Landlord, we can use these spaces while you don't need them commercially. The biggest challenge is always convincing the landlord, but we are finding that once you have that conversation and once you sit down and show them what can be achieved, what community value and what the benefits are for them, reducing their costs, whether it's rates, insurance and also security, that we're starting to make some inroads.
Somebody looked at the weir and realised there was a lot of energy going to waste there, and we all wanted it to happen, and we all just went out and did everything we could to make the hydroelectric scheme here. The most important part of it was raising money from selling shares. Now, none of us had done anything like this and didn't know really how to do it, but we were really just very successful just being excited about the project and telling people about it. Now, we have 230 shareholders roughly. Most of those are from the New Mills area.
Volunteers have taken this on, the business side of things, and they now know how to set up a cooperative, the structure of the cooperative, how it will work, how the business will maintain itself in years to come, what the reality of this is. This isn't like a Mickey Mouse project, this has to exist as a business.
During such a short period of time, or what was previously thought of as a short period of time, 7 months, we've had 25 organisations and nearly 1,000 separate visits to the space. Organisations have been able to either come from a coffee shop, from their bedroom, or perhaps their own organisation that is looking to expand, take on new staff. They've been able to do everything from rehearse, have workshops, have meetings, hopefully connections, sparks are flying, and some interesting things can happen.
There's a great pride amongst not just the shareholders, but the people of New Mills. New Mills has been leading the way in this renewable energy technology. They understand what we're trying to do is raise money by selling our electricity directly to the co-op food store so that we can help the community.
It is a building that people in the community have known for a long, long time. They are so pleased that it's open again and understand that it is a bakery for them, that it's a community bakery.
Well, I've been mentoring small businesses for about 3 years now. With Three Space here, I can afford to go ahead and run any number of courses that I like over however long. It's absolutely wonderful. As a result of me running these courses, I now have 7 new businesses started and 18 new jobs have been created.
I've worked for 30 odd years and then suddenly I had no reason to get up in the morning, and it's been very, very difficult to cope. Everybody is so helpful, so caring and kind. You find that you don't feel out of place at all. You're never alone. It's like as if you've got a big pair of arms come out and give you a big massive hug when you walk in every single day. It's a fantastic place.